Emma, how are you? Y'all come on in so I can shake it for y'all. I'm waiting for 1,000 people to get in here. I need 1,000 people before I shake it. Thousands of people I need to be in the room before I shake it. I'm going to take everything off and I'm shaking it for y'all. And I need to get another million hearts before I shake it too. I'm waiting for y'all to come in the room. Come on in. Come on in. I'm about to cut the music on and I'm going to shake it. I'm going to shake it, okay? I'm going to do my African dance. I'm doing an African dance and I'm going to shake it. I'm going to shake it. I'm cutting music on. Come on in, y'all. We need 1 million people in the room. 1 million people before I shake it. Come on before I shake it. I'm going to put my Jamaican and my African music on and I'm shaking it for y'all. See, I'm already dressed. Y'all see that? I'm already dressed. I'm already dressed. I'm already dressed. What you mean? Hell no. 1 million people in the room before I do it, Steve. I'm gonna take everything off. I'm gonna take everything, all of my towels off. I'm taking them off, right? I got a layer of towels on underneath of this. So I won't be We need 1 million people in the room. We need 1 million people. What's up, Ollie? I need Rich. How are you, y'all? Listen, I need 1 million people in the room before I can shake it like a white girl. Don't y'all want to see me shake it like a white girl? Shake it, shake it, shake it like a white girl. Uh-oh. I got a whoop. Hey, hold on. Wait a minute. Y'all better bring 1 million people. I want to see everybody invite people. Invite people so I can shake it like a white girl for y'all. Shake it, shake it, shake it like a white girl. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it like a white girl. Shake it, shake it, shake it. Only if you show nipples at age. Look, I don't have to show my nipples for you to add me to Snapchat egg. You're still an egg. I don't want no eggs on Snapchat. You're not going to do it. Look, Eric, like, you not going to do it, are you? Is that why y'all come over here, y'all little freaks? Y'all saw my towel on my head, and y'all was like, she about to shake it. Did I hit the wrong button? This is not Snapchat. This is not Snapchat. So wait a minute. Ollie, I know you always come over, but come on. You and Steve, your egg is going to break. Well, we needed to hatch right now and get a picture. I need you to hatch your egg right now and get a picture. So I want to tell y'all about what happened tonight, right? And tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me. Then I'm going to shake it for you for commercial break. I shake it for you. I shake it for you. Y'all got to give me some hearts, though. Y'all got to, I need 1 million hearts before I shake it. I need a million shares and 1 million hearts and 1 million people in the room before I shake it, right? So let me tell y'all the story, right? Ollie, you still here? Steve, you still here? Because that's probably the only 2 people that I know that's on here right now. Everybody else getting Z's. Look, okay. Tell me if I'm wrong. I'm at the bar. You know, I work at the Redskins Stadium, right? I'm at the bar. Mind you, I take care of rooms. Because you know what? And it's not going to be 1 million people in here. That's how I get them. You know how they tell you can get something for free, but you got to do something in order to get it? That's how I'm going. 1 million people in the room, 1 million hearts, and you guys got to share it 1 million times. So that's how we going to do it. So I'm working in the suites, right? I had 2 suites today. Now, one of the bartenders, they get tips. Like, people can come up to the bar and they can say, hey, I want to order a drink. Now, say if that person was in my room and they went to the bar first, they may have stopped at the bar and said, hey, I want a drink. And they say, what room are you in? And they say, what room? So they take the card, they swipe it, they run a tab on the person. Now, mind you, I might not know that they started a tab. So when they close out, the person might not be with my suite, but I'm still getting drinks for them if they go in the room. So if I so happen to go in the room and ask them, hey, do you want a drink? And they're in there and they say, hey, my card is on file. The bartender really opened up the tab. So the bartender most likely is the one that probably would get the tip, even though I'm doing the work, which I think is unfair. However, if on the flip side of things, if it was me opening up the thing, I would get the tip, and then I have to give them a portion of my tip. I can give them whatever I want to. So one of the bartenders called herself snapping because I gave them $5 a piece. Look, Ollie, she called herself snapping on me, right? Talking about, how much did you give us as a tip? And I said, and then I kind of walked away. So when I came back, she saw the sheet of paper because they have to jot it down. They have to put down how much of a tip we give them. So when I came back, I heard her saying something, right? And they were saying something about we're going to take an hour to get the drinks. So I went to her and I said, do you have a problem? Is there a problem that somebody want to talk to me about? So she was like, yeah, all you gave us was $5. And I'm like, wait a minute. How do you ask somebody how much of a tip they're giving you? If they give you a tip, then they give you a tip. But mind you, you just got $15 tip from a lady that just bought a drink at the bar. Did you split that tip with me? Did she split that tip with me? Hell to the no, she didn't split that tip with me. Then she was like, oh, we just got a tip such and such amount of minutes ago. Okay, I don't care how long ago it's been. It could have been a dark moon and a freaking silver star, is from all I care is when you got a goddamn tip. So she called herself trying to check me. And I was pissed off, so I snapped on her. And I said, I started going off. And look, we in the owner's suite. So the female, she's a supervisor. She's a new supervisor. She was trying to get me to calm down. I said, no, you need to be saying something to her because you're saying something to me and you overheard her say what she said. So you're saying something to me, you should be talking to her. Don't come for me. Don't do that. And then you're trying to get me to calm down when she should have never said what she said. Bump that. I don't care. Look, if it's an establishment, I told him, I said, I apologize for that. And if I yelled at the supervisor, I apologize for that. But I feel like, you guys need to put some of these people in check because evidently they think that it's unethical for anybody to say anything to any attendant. I don't know what she wanted, but I just thought, hey, Marcel, you did not call me today. Maybe tomorrow, I guess. I know you was busy because you was on Periscope, but I came on and I didn't see you. I mean, you didn't see me. So, I just felt as though it was unethical for her to do it in the fashion that she did it in. Yeah, she wanted her ass kicked. She surely she wanted something kicked. And then she gonna try to tell me, look, this is what she told me, y'all. She said, something about I don't know who I'm effing with. What did I say? Oh, I said, I still didn't talk to you about the YouTube thing. So I still need to talk to you about that. I just told you what I said. You still didn't get it? Is it still cutting out? So I don't know if she wanted the whole tip or not. But I gave them $5 a piece. Okay, we will. Okay, I got it. I gave them $5 a piece. I only got $62. How much money did you want me to give you? Mind you, you didn't split your tips with me. And most of the girls had more money than me, but they expect me to give them more money. Honestly, they're getting their tips. They're getting tips from everybody. All the servers, they're getting their tips. So my thing is this. If you told me days ago, I don't know what she is. Do you think she might be jealous of me? I didn't even get as many tips as the other ladies. Yes. Yes, I am. I didn't even get as many tips as the other ladies. I mean, I saw their tips written down and I was like, well, I didn't get as much as them. I was probably the lowest tips in there tonight. Yes, I'm doing Remember the Time. Don't you remember the time that we fell in love? You remember the time that we first met? Yeah. I need a gold scarf. I need a gold scarf on, y'all. I'm gonna put a gold scarf on, then I can do it. Don't you remember, girl? On the phone, you and me. What about us? Yeah. Do you, in a pond, on the beach, and me, and you. I don't even know the words. I don't even know the damn words. So anyway, I felt like I was probably evil. She told me, you don't know who you effing with. I said, no, honey, you don't know who you effing with. Then she told me don't say nothing to her. I said, no, honey, you don't say nothing to me. I should have repeated everything she said. I said, anything else you got to say? That's how you mess with people. Repeat everything they say. You don't know who you effing with. No, you don't know who you effing with. And I wish I had some hair, because I'd have been like this. I'd have been like, no, honey, you don't know who you messing with. It's about to be real. It's about to be really real. I ain't got time for them youngsters. I think she's younger than me anyway. So, I mean, if she's jealous of me, I don't know what No, I'm not about to fight anybody. But I mean, to me, nobody can tell you how much of a tip to give them. I don't care. I don't care who they are. If you working and helping somebody now, and I break you off a little something from whatever I'm getting, you can't be mad. You can't be mad at what I get. I mean, you could be mad all day, but I'm saying to tell me like a couple of days before that if people don't tip us good, then I'm just gonna be waiting 15 minutes to get their drinks. What? How you gonna wait 15 minutes to get that drinks? Hey, Devonair, how are you? How are you going to wait 15 minutes to get their drinks? This is an establishment. So you mean to tell me basically you don't want to do your job? You don't want to do your job. That's what you're saying. You're here to do a job. You signed up for this. If that's the case, then you should have became a server. Instead, you became a bartender. That's not my fault. That's not my fault at all. I have nothing to do with your choice. The choice that you made. That was your choice. I'm talking about one of these little chicks at the Redskins Stadium. Y'all see me? See? Y'all know. At the Redskins Stadium. She acting foolish today. So I had to tell her a little something. And I kind of felt like I told the supervisor, I said, look, if you thought I was yelling at you, I wasn't. I said, I was just a little upset because I didn't like the way she she went about it. And to tell me what I'm supposed to give you, that is a no-no. And you're not going to demand anything from me. If I choose to give you $5, then I gave you $5. If you want to take 15 minutes to give me my drink, then so be it. Then I guess I'll let the supervisor know that you're not making my drink fast enough, and then we'll see what happens after that. Exactly. You signed up for a bartender. You could have told them, I don't want to be a bartender anymore because I would rather be a server. That way I can make my own tips. But no, it's a female walked off the job today. One of the females in another room, she was a bartender. She left. They said she walked off the job and said, I quit. It was just that crazy. And it wasn't even a lot of people in there. That's the sad thing about it. It wasn't a lot of people. It was just crazy because it's unorganized. I told y'all this the other day when I was expressing myself, when I said I got pissed off because they didn't know how to set the tables up. You know, they didn't know what tables they wanted to set up. And, you know, I just think, you know, it's unorganized. They need to have some set guidelines, and people just acting shitty for no reason. Hey, tomorrow. So people just acting shitty for no reason. At the Redskins Stadium, I work as a server attendant for the owners club at the Redskins Stadium, and this is my first year doing it. And it just seems like people don't know anything about what they're doing. It's unorganized. And you know, one of the ladies told me the other day, she's a bartender. She said, "Well, something about, because we can tip them. We can tip the bartender at the end once we close out." So, you know, one of the bartenders was like, "Well, I gave her $5 out of what I got." And she was upset because I gave them $5. And I said, you can't tell me, she can't tell me what to give her. You know, you're getting mad. Then she was like, "Well, next time I'm taking an hour." And I overheard what she was saying when I was coming out of one of the suites. And I said, "Wait a minute. Do you have a problem or something? Like, is there a problem?" And then they was like, "Yeah, I have a problem. I have a problem how much you tipped us." And I said, "How much I tipped you? Okay. And you made such and such amount of money and you only gave us $5. I said, "Okay. Okay, Ann." So she called herself snapping on somebody, which I thought was very unprofessional. I said, all you had to do was talk to me about it. You know, you doing all this ad-libbing and all that stuff like that, to me, is a problem. Are you doing too much talking? Just say what you got to say to me. We could discuss it or what have you. Then she told me don't say nothing to her. After she told me, I don't know who I'm effing with. Really? I'm effing with the person that's right in front of me. That's who I'm effing with. The person that's right there in front of me. That's who I'm effing with. I see you right there. You, ain't it you? Is you right there? So I don't know who she talking to. I told her, I said, you got the right one. You got the right one. I ain't ready to fight nobody, but I'm just saying, you know, I said, I'm too old for this. I ain't got time for these little youngsters in here. I don't even know how old she is. She probably 30. She probably needs some ding-a-ling. I think that's what she needs. Because she says she hasn't had sex, so I think she needs some ding-a-ling. Honestly. I need to do a snap story. What just happened? See, that's why I'm not in. Sorry, tips are only gratuity. Not sir. Exactly. You said she was ready. She was ready to get her wig snatched. Because I would have found the closest thing and hit her upside the head. I don't play. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. And honestly, I can't fuss with people for a long time. When I fuss with people, I want to fight. You know, that's how I've been, because I get tempered. I don't have time to be fooling with these youngsters. I just don't have time. It's just like, I remember when I was in my 20s. You don't demand tips. You either get them. Exactly. I told the supervisor, I said, that's like me walking up to one of the customers and they give me a tip and I say, "Oh, I did more work than this. You got to give me more." At this time, she's servicing me. So I could give her what I want to give her. You know, I'm like a customer. It's just that we work together. And it's all in your demeanor. Your demeanor can get you more tips. I told one of the ladies today, look, I see they went and got some scoopers. I see they went and got some scoopers. Last week when we did the game the first day, I told them, I said, we need to get some scoopers for people so they not sticking their hands in the peanuts. Everybody comes in this on the suite and they sticking their hands and stuff. That's unsanitary. You know, we should have something for them to scoop it out of and put it in a little cup or something. And one of the ladies was like, girl, I wouldn't be able, you can't tell these people what to do. They got power. They got this money and all this stuff. And I'm sitting there like, I didn't even say nothing to her. I said, well, I'm just saying, I wouldn't want to come in here and stick my hands in. Well, they do it. They've been doing it for years. It doesn't mean that it's right, though. And this is how, and I told her today, the same female, you know, she was like, girl, that's why I be saying, don't even be tripping off this stuff that's going on here. You might as well just let it. I said, no, let me say this. I said, tips come from going above and beyond for people. I've gotten people slide me some money because I've gone above and beyond. Yes, she was. I said, I've gotten people give me tips from going above and beyond. Sometimes you can't just sit around and say what people not going to do. You know, you can't tell, you're not telling them what to do. You're just saying, okay, let's help the situation. Let's help them. Let's help train them to not use their hands and use a scooper. And then they got a scooper this week. They had scoopers and all the little things. And I said, see, that's what I'm talking about. But an executive chef came in too, and he saw that, and he was from Virginia. He was like, they don't have anything to put this stuff in to pull it out. And I said, honestly, if I was the only one that said something, I'm quite sure we wouldn't have had it. But he said something too. So I think he was the one that actually, I don't know if he did or not, because I talked to the supervisor as well. And she said, yeah, I'm trying to change that. Yes, but I think when I came in, they had an issue with the way that I was suggesting things. Sometimes when you come in suggesting, people have issues with that. They can't deal with somebody. They trying to come in here and change stuff. You know, you just a worker. You a worker just like me. Let's try to make things better for the customers. And then maybe you'll see higher tips. And I told them that. I said, you know what? I'm not one that will limit things. Like, I like to try to go a little bit above and beyond, especially when I know that it's a possibility that you could get money out the deal. You could get something out the deal for yourself. But some people don't think like that. All they thinking about is they got money. They got money, girl. I wouldn't even worry about that. Let them do what they do. I wouldn't even. Everybody in there don't got money. That's the thing. Everybody in there don't even really want to pay for that much for drinks. So I would say everybody, just like the one I was fussing with today, she sound ridiculous. I'm going to tell you what she said one day we was on the elevator. She said the people got money in there. I wouldn't worry about that because you got to think those rooms in there cost $100,000 to own, right? $100,000 a season to own. She said, what makes you think that the people, their friends don't have money? First of all, I told her, I said, just because somebody got money don't mean the people they with got money. Don't mean the people that's coming around them have money. They could be their customers. Those might just be customers that they gave tickets to. That's it. That's all. It's not necessarily saying that they have money. They could be anybody to them. You know, I mean, it's to me, people just say stuff. They don't think about it. They don't think about stuff. They just say it. Thank you for those hearts, those yellow hearts. I love them. I love them. What other colors are on here? Any other color hearts on here? Any other color? Y'all like my hair? I dyed it. No, I'm not. Steve said, Steve, you're a mess. Thank you, Steve, for the hearts. Steve said, I'm in. Steve talking about some US some damn 999,000 hearts. My job gives us tickets for those rooms. And that's through raffles. See, Oli, see, that's what I'm saying. She don't know what she talking about. She sound real simple when she said that. You think that their friends wouldn't have that much money? Come on now. I said it don't mean that that's their friends. Everybody don't make the same amount of money. Everybody don't, just because you know people don't mean y'all make around the same amount of money. You could just be a customer. You could just be a relative. You know, don't mean that your relatives got that money. That's your money. Shoot, I've seen guys in there freaking drinking off of other people. So it's not to say that they're helping out today and he won't help out tomorrow. But shoot, this guy only got a drink when somebody else was paying for it. Other than that, he was drinking water. And I don't know if he was one of the owners, because his last name was the same as the owner. But who's to say? Maybe he's not the owner of anything. Maybe he's just a relative. And it doesn't mean that the relative has the money that the owner has. Family or not. Man, people better figure out what they talking about. Because I'm telling you, they truly don't know. I washed my hair. That's why my hair look like this. I dyed it too. Can y'all tell? I dyed my hair. That wine will make you so tipsy. Wine make your eyes low. You like my light blue color hair? Thank you. Thank you, Debonair. I need to get a trim. It's a little uneven. On one side, it's a little uneven. I gotta get a trim. I need to shave my hair. I need to cut my hair tomorrow. But I washed it. Wine makes the eyes low and the sex drive high. Oh, Lord. And I don't have nobody in here to do nothing with. So I guess it'll just be me, myself, and I, Nori. Get up, stand up. Stand up for your rights. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight. I knew parts of you were made out of cloth. You said made out of cloth. Yes, I am the cloth doll today. I'm the cloth doll. I have to let my hair dry. That's why I have this on. She pour a big glass. Did she pour a big glass when your son went to kindergarten or pre-K? Did she pour her a big glass? Did that help her out? Did that help her out? Because I think she was so much better. She's probably so much better now, isn't she? Does she still have her doubts? Does she still have her doubts about pre-K? Oh, she was drinking Grey Goose that night. That's why she cried. That Grey Goose put tears in her eyes, didn't it? That Grey Goose, look, that white liquor is smooth. That white liquor sneak up on you. But that dark liquor, as soon as you drink a sip of dark liquor, you be done. You are done drinking dark liquor. I didn't get in the house until like about 12 something. I had to take me a shower. You know they make us walk a mile from the stadium to our car, from our car to the stadium, and then we have to walk back. I mean, it's good exercise. I can't complain. But goddamn, yes, I wouldn't say it's a mile. I say about a half a mile. You walk from the stadium to your vehicle. It might be a little bit more than that because you got to walk through the grass. We took a shortcut today. You should have saw us on that shortcut. It was through the woods, right? We call ourselves walking through the woods because I saw other people walking that way. And it was like a little small little creek or whatever. We was trying to figure out, okay, we got to jump over the creek. Yeah, we got to jump. It was a little creek, but it was like muddy right there though. So, you know, we got on slip resistant shoes. It was some guys, it was ladies. Like, we was trying to figure out how the hell we gonna get across there. So we ended up all getting across there. I know, right? I know. So we know not to go that way no more. We know to detour the other way and walk up the hill. Like, we call ourselves taking the shortcut. You know, and it was like no board to cross or anything. Because I saw other people walking that way and I was like, well, damn, we can just go this way. It's going to get us up the hill quicker. You know how you got to run up on the grass? We had to run up on the grass. You know how you used to run up on the grass and then roll down the grass? I felt like I was going to roll down the grass when I was trying to go up. I had on slip resistant shoes. Trying to get up. I mean, that's probably what helped me, though, because I didn't slip because of my shoes. One lady was like, oh, no, I got to go back the other way. I can't get across this. I said, girl, you better come on. So I grabbed her hand so she could get across. And then, you know, she was cool when she got across. She was like, damn, I ain't coming back this way no more. She didn't know. None of us knew. We were just following people like, oh, that's what you get for following people. I know. I had to grab her arm. I grabbed her hand so I could pull her up. It was some guys behind her telling her, come on, we got you. Go ahead. We all trying to have teamwork. All of us. You should have saw us. Very interesting day. Very interesting. So, yeah, so tomorrow is a whole nother adventure. A whole nother adventure. So I got to go to the Bay Sox Stadium tomorrow. About 1 o'clock. So I'll be there tomorrow. And then Sunday I got another gig to go to at the golf club. Oh, the Bay Sox Stadium is baseball, minor league. I work there at that stadium. And then they have the golf club. I work there on Sunday and I think Monday. So I'll be at the golf club on Sunday and Monday. I'm rolling, y'all. I'm rolling. Rolling on the river. Yes. Hopefully I can get them older men to give me some tips at the golf club. Because the lady said there's no tips. I know. The lady said there's no tips. But, you know, I'm going to try to see if I can get some older men. I'm going to have to give me some nice little tight little black pants. You know, so I can wear those in the golf club. Hey, Omar, how are you? So I'm gonna try to see if I can get Christian. I'm gonna try to see if I can find some little black pants, some little huggies, some little black huggies, so I can wear up in there and be like, "Hey, Papa, what's up, Papa?" I'm gonna have to wink at him. "Hey, Papa," wear my little red lipstick. "What's up, Papa?" I'm gonna have a ball. I'm going to have a ball. Be like, "Hey, Papa, how you doing, Daddy? How you doing, Big Daddy? How you doing, Big Daddy?" He gonna be like, "I'm fine. I'm fine. You know those golf clubs, the golf clubs, they said like some of those golf clubs are just for men. The lady told me they can't bring a woman to the events that they have because it's only for men. But they got female workers. Ain't that something? They trying to keep them men satisfied. So they should have all young workers, all nice looking young women in there. Since all the men are going to be there and none of their wives. Hey, Steamboat, how are you? I was like, wow, their wives are not going to be there? Okay. But I'm getting ready to brush my teeth now. And I'm going to lay down and take me a nice nap. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, I can't say tomorrow. But don't be taking a picture of my hair. Don't be doing that. Look, let me tell you something. Look. Don't be coming in here taking pictures of my hair. You understand? You understand? So I'll talk to y'all later. I want to say tomorrow, but it's not going to be tomorrow. Today in the AM. And like later on in the AM, when I get up, I'm going to talk to y'all. All right.